pre-show because I'm not on the pre-show. I really should add that to my list of things to do at this point. There we go. I've got my message that I'm going to paste this to people. I'm going to send it to you because have it at this point.
Fair enough.
Do you like my description?
Does it say the boring one?
I described it as I just tried to do it in stream updates in Cal's channel because that's where I was. What I did is onwards to ... I don't actually know us, so this should be nice and painful. More sticker star.
Well, I guess I kind of already said it, but do you want me to say it?
Is this the boring part of the game?
What?
What did you want to say?
About the next chapter?
No, I kind of like that I don't remember anything from it. Other than the goat.
Yeah. A lot of people would probably say that.
But, like, the problem is...
What?
The problem with not remembering anything about it is... I don't have, like, vague hints to help me with things.
Yeah. Chapter 5 is often considered the most boring part of the game.
Oh. That's...
Like, it doesn't...
That's a sign that maybe that's why I don't remember it.
Yeah.
The problem is that I'm assuming the boss has a weakness thing.
Oh.
And I don't know what it is this time.
Soapy. Soapy.
Hi, Soapful. Welcome to stream. We're gonna be playing. You know what? I'm just gonna get started considering we're already 10 minutes late. I think it's this button. It is not this button. It is this button. And I can start the game. Alright, let's do this. We're still not gonna do the Outlook point thing, I assume.
Okay, I'm gonna make it a little easier for you. We'll do that. Whether or not we do it depends on if you learn something that I don't want you to know about.
Okay. But we will do it before this series is over. No matter what.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, Shy Guy Jungle.
Wait, no. I remember what I told you before, after stream ended. That we have to go back to the Enigma Mansion to get a funny heart.
Oh, right. This is the second time they pull this stunt.
Technically, it's like the third.
Where you have to go back to a level for a heart? What one am I forgetting?
Yeah, you just talked to the stewardess.
No, like, what heart am I forgetting? That you had to go back for.
Well, you're not able to get it until, like, literally right now.
Yeah.
So you're just supposed to talk to the stewardess.
Oh. Not go here?
Yes, welcome. Yeah. No, I mean, like, actually, like, sit down and talk with him.
Oh! I thought you were, like, he was saying he was out, like, I missed him. No, I I know, like you talk to the. This is the old stewardess. What's he doing back here now?
Yeah.
Well, this is the
I mean, we did bring him. We
I
did
did
bring
bring
him
him back to life.
kind of.
What happened to the new stewardess?
Maybe it's explained if you just like actually sit down and talk with him. Ah, what a pleasant surprise it is! You're the ones who took the lift and you're the one who took the lift the other day, are you not? So nice to so nice of you to brave the snows to come to such a faraway place. Please make yourselves at home. Oh. Yes, welcome! It's been such a long time since we've had visitors to this house. It pleases me greatly, I must admit.
I'm also happy to make Master Mario feel at home.
There it is.
Yeah, I have 75 out of 90 HP.
Yay.
Why was I
Yeah,
expecting them to
it's
have
the
more to
same
say
one.
if I sat back down? Why was I expecting that from this game?
Why would you?
Probably because this level's the highlight of the game.
Maybe.
Alright, now we go on to the new world.
Now you do it.
I think I...
Now, if I remember, there should be another...
Oh,
If I remember, there should be another HP apart in this level?
okay. Wait. We're back to non-shiny stickers? Why?
Snow. And this is Shy Guy Jungle? Yeah, it's somewhere here.
Those things are dumb. If they worked consistently, they'd be... Good job, me. Alright, so... Because the front one has the spear up, the opposite of the original game, I have to use a hammer. Oh, I didn't know hammers could crumple. Screw... You know what? Just... Don't know why I didn't do that in the first place.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this plant... I am correct. Okay. And yeah, the plant comes back to life. So it's a timed challenge. Alright, these are not new enemies, and, run. Oh boy. Is there even anything up here? There's that. Um... I don't trust it, but I'm gonna try anyway. Well, that was a downgrade as expected. Are you still there? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, you are still there. You just hadn't
Yes.
said anything in a while. Are piranha plants? No, piranha plants are not new enemies.
They've been here since chapter 3.
Perfect bonus. Do not get any coins.
Yeah, wait, no, that was your that was your only attack, right?
I guess
Was
if
because you got
you
hit?
first strike and get hit, if you get hit by a first strike, you don't get a perfect bonus.
That's not exactly. I mean, I guess that is not perfect. They're not wrong, but you know, throw us a little bit of a bone. Come on, it's not fair.
I still haven't filled up my album, but oh, I see.
There they are. There they go.
More importantly, this.
Yeah, that's good.
Because things hurt in this game. Alright, so the gimmick of this
Yeah.
level is I need to find the 3 thingies.
Mhm.
I've been conditioned to think that
You've been conditioned to think that what?
that like regular stickers aren't worth getting.
Good.
Don't know why I decided to fight that one. Maybe because the shiny shell was right there. But like I also haven't filled up my album yet, so like part of me wants to get them. Just till my album's full.
You probably shouldn't.
I'm being good.
You should be being good.
Okay, you do just have enough time. I thought it might be a puzzle. Oh goody, one of these guys. Hmm. Something tells me I'm supposed to actually do something.
I mean, what, like, besides chase him down?
Yes. Just based on the fact that he's faster than me. Then again, maybe if I jump I can catch him? Okay, nope, there's nothing I can do. Not gonna get a perfect bonus for this because I got hit. What's something terrible I can use? I'm never gonna use these. Good job. I really thought that through, didn't I?
Certainly.
Also, that did not do as much damage as I had hoped. Do I have any other trash stickers to waste? Okay, that wasn't a trash sticker. I figured it would do also, like, no damage. Almost had him. Am I sure there's no, like... Yeah, like, hammering's not gonna help. Wait, blue the... No, this hammer is not an indication. Okay, sure. Alright, what's a crappy sticker I can use? An iron jump? Sure. Okay, now he's out of friends. Does that make any difference? Okay, question. Was I actually supposed to kill all the friends, or did I just happen to finally chase him in the right direction?
You just happened to finally chase him in the right direction.
Okay, good. I could only suppress my sticker getting OCD for so long. I just realized I didn't get a door sticker. Oh well. Not making it this time. Thing is, I'm not even close to making it. Oh.
Wonder why.
So the blue flower was an indication. Just wasn't in a normal
Yes.
way. I have no idea what that is. So I will probably use it at some point, because it sounds good.
Yeah. By the way, the HP up art is in this room.
It's just in here.
Somewhere here. Somewhere in this room. And by that I mean it's a loading zone to a different. There's a loading zone to a different room.
Okay. And I'm assuming, since we had said so, that it's not behind the
It's not behind the secret door, no.
yeah. Is it just me or does this wall look flimsy? Like, why does it have this seam for literally no reason, apparently?
Yeah, fair enough. It's weird. It should. It says right of the exit. It says into the right exit from the main area with the piece of the sticker comet. This is that area.
Maybe it meant the previous room? I did find a secret in here.
It says behind the big red flower.
There was
There is
one in
one
the
in
previous room. I'll
Oh,
check
I feel
that
like
one.
you already checked it. Yeah.
Or, unless it
Yeah, you
means this
probably already
red
checked two
flower.
anyways. Well, it said big red flower. That's not as big.
There was a big red flower in the previous room.
Yeah.
Well, you made me find the powder puff, so it wasn't completely fruitless.
I guess so.
There, I have 80 health. There is only 2 more. That took a really long time. Is it just me?
What?
For it to let me continue there?
I don't know.
Anyway, so we got one of the 3 shinies. Shinies, I wasn't even damaged. Because I just got the HP up heart. Okay, I'm gonna guess once again. You know, in previous games, he would have taken off his grass skirt after doing that.
Yeah. And by previous games, you mean 1.
Yes. Because he did not show up in Thousand Year Door. Wait. Did that not despawn
Yeah.
him?
Yeah. I mentioned that spear guys only in grass. Only if they're in tall grass, they're immune to running away. Only if they're in tall grass.
Alright, well, one of these times I'll remember that the thing has that mechanic. Also, yeah, I do 10 damage on my first strike now, making the fact that I have to waste a sticker even more infuriating.
Yep.
Oh well, at least he has health this time. I planned this poorly. What do I have that's weak?
How are you supposed to know how much damage something does?
You're not.
Well, those pop.
And like, there's too many different stickers, and the numbers are too like to actually like remember them all.
Too many stickers, too many variables.
Yeah,
Variables that the game never tells you about.
yeah. Okay, eventually I'll chase him out of this area. Or maybe that's not how it works this time. Maybe I actually have to catch this one. Or I chase him into this corner, apparently. Alright, now this
There
doesn't
we
do
go.
enough damage to kill him, I now know.
Apparently.
So I guess I'll use a shiny jump. Because I'm assuming a jump and an iron jump do the same amount of damage, and the iron just works on spiked enemies.
It should.
Doesn't mean that's how it works, but that's what I'm assuming.
It probably is. It's a good guess. It's logical.
Turns out that they're, like the chapter 6 Monty moles and weak to hammer throw.
I completely forgot that was a mechanic.
They're like that, and they're weak to regular jump, but not iron jump. Oh, we're here.
Yeah.
This is the one thing I remember about this chapter.
The trash!
Yep.
Good, you do know to check the garbage. From business account, warp pipe development unit, material development vice president Toad. Oh, I'm sorry, vice president.
There's one here. Come on, come on.
Wait, no. Mushroom Business Association, General Affairs Division, Soda Branch Section Chief. I'm not gonna do the joke again.
Why is there just a landfill in this jungle anyway?
Why is there a landfill in this jungle? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, like,
I don't know. Maybe they're trying to do a final. They're trying to do a environmental thing. Shell Shock 1, lately Shell Shock 3 seems a bit down. Maybe he's got some trouble over Shell Shock 2. Oh, these are the guys from the desert!
I just realized, they get names!
They do have names! And they put them in the trash!
But they have names! Like, even at the original, they said this is Shell Shock 1, Shell Shock 2, Shell Shock, like, they're not even Paracoopa 1, Paracoopa 2. They're Shell Shock. Like, it's a unique name.
I never even thought about that. Only when looking at it now that I think. Oompa Koopa, Paratroopa, Amplor, Terrap. These are just that backwards. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Oh, hey, you found the thing! You found the funny thing! People thought this was like a cipher or something. And it's like for years, for centuries, people tried to figure out what this is, and nobody figured it out. Nobody's figured out what the hell this means. And the best guess is it's probably just a eShop gift code that doesn't work anymore. So they threw it in the trash.
I was gonna say, it just looks like a GUID or something to me.
Yeah. That's a good find. Sticker Fest. Falling Star, Night's Dream, Decal Arena, Floor 7, Standing Room, only sponsor, Mushroom Business Associates?
Association, probably?
Association?
How many of these am I supposed to do?
There's a lot of them. I can think of 2 that I really want you to see.
Okay, so I'll keep going until I see at least one of them.
Yeah, I think it is association. Because of this, it's literally just answers.
Yeah.
Heart of a woman, heart of a man. This is the burrito song. Remember, classic. Apparently, there's a verse too. I wonder if it's a bit more than. I wonder if it's an extended. I forget. Oh, so tie a pink ribbon. That's all about. Just try not to get egg on your face. There was like one whole other verse in there. Apparently, it wasn't good enough. dry. Oh, this is dry. This is like what the scores at Dry Bake Stadium.
Yeah,
The dry team lost.
to the
Hard.
Pokies.
I don't know nothing about. I don't know nothing about baseball.
I assume I haven't found either of the important ones yet.
Nope. I mean, some people would think the code one's really important, but you know. Mushroom 3, leaves 2, sugar 2 tablespoons. Sugar isn't a sticker. What are you talking about? What is this sugar you speak of?
Is there a sugar thing
Me only
somewhere?
know sticker.
Maybe.
No. I'm just gonna say there's no thing that's sugar. Invoice, sticker, artwork, 30 coins. Sticker, painting, 80 coins.
Also, maybe
Oh, if it's a
sugar is
sticker,
just
did you really paint it?
printing. It was
Yeah,
printing.
printing. Oh, Goomba, I solved that riddle of yours. It's 423 maybe. I'm pretty sure. From Goomba. I'm gonna do the joke again. You can only have so many.
Yeah. But like, why did the shell socks get names? I mean, A, it's a name, and B, like even with the number, it's an improvement.
Yeah, they got a they have like a bit.
Yeah.
They have a whole bit too. Monday vacation. Tuesday open. Wednesday vacation. Friday mushroom day. You have vacations. You only what your whatever is only open on Tuesdays. What kind of thing are you running?
And potentially Friday.
I don't know. Maybe that's just marking a holiday specifically.
Yeah.
Holiday that you don't work at. Surfside shipboarding pass, second class, cabin 3B. This ticket cannot be refunded. Man, wouldn't it have been cool if you went on a cruise ship as like a thing?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that would just be like treading old ground again, but whatever.
Good. It's a barcode, I guess.
Maybe. I don't know. That's how I'm gonna pronounce whatever that is.
Okay. Is this one of the important ones?
What?
That was a joke. I asked if this was one of the important ones.
No, but it's fun to point out that because there are enemies in the trash, there's got to be like at least a few people. There is like at least a few people who are like, who like, there's a, maybe if I dig through the trash enough, I'll find the spear guy, and I'll get the thing, no problem. And like they spend hours upon hours of digging through the trash, thinking that they'll find the actual scrap, but they don't. I know that has to have happened.
Oh, absolutely. I'm assuming... I don't know if these ones despawn, so... I have to keep looking, though, because I want to find the actual, like, important ones.
Yeah. I do have one of them. I do have a screenshot of one of them. When I played this on emulator. But I couldn't be asked to find the other one.
Like, they have really small hitboxes, too, is the stupid thing.
Yeah, that too. Kinda weird.
This is gonna be the rest of the stream, folks. I mean,
Ain't so bad.
this is the only thing I remember from this chapter, so... Which is a good thing, because I would have never guessed the solution. There it is. It's just another one of those ones.
Man, isn't it weird that the president and the vice president have like the exact same name?
They're the same person. It's a whole scam.
It's a scam.
This is the one I remember.
Code 18 out of 40 correct. Please see me in my office. You know, technically, they spelled the name different. Technically. It's capital T space, capital O space, capital A space, capital D space. Does it count?
No, it's just formatting.
Da-da-da-dum. On the other side of this giant stone door, there's a giant Yoshi. Yes, it actually exists.
Oh, there's one. Or maybe it's a Shy Guy, I don't know.
Yay.
Wait, I noticed in time. Regular jump won't kill, so shiny jump it is. I wonder if they're always in the same spots or if they're places that are randomized each playthrough.
How should I know? Calling all willing toads. Join up now, recruiting to rebuild the grounds. Reopen the sticker fest. Come on, join your fellow toad.
That one's
What if
not
a
using
Cookie
it as a
wanted to
name, so
join
that's
in?
acceptable use of Toad.
Yeah. What, you only allow toads in this restoration project?
I mean, Peach is kidnapped, and Mario's busy dealing with the fact that Peach is kidnapped.
What if a friendly neighborhood Koopa
In this universe,
wanted to help out?
Friendly Koopa?
I mean, I know, but like, preservation instructions: avoid exposure to direct sunlight, high temperatures, and humidity for maximum freshness. That's an advertisement.
No, that's not an advertisement. That's like the thing on the back of a package telling you how to store your
Enclosed
food.
Instruction. The enclosed instruction book.
Yes.
Now hiring manservant, light mansion cleaning, tea making, laundry bookcase tidying, 2 coins an hour.
That's a horrible wage.
That is a horrible deal. You know how much the coin is crashing?
Also, he's back to being a servant, actually.
Yeah. I'm surprised he was taking it so well,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Isn't this the same one we got? It's a different decal area.
Joy letter. Forward this letter to 10 other people and you'll find joy, we're pretty sure.
Chainmail. Mental notes.
Mental note.
I'm assuming I still haven't found either one.
Neither one. Not a winner. Sticker, horoscope, the stoic shiny shell. Do not retreat into your shell. And reopening. Bring this flyer for 55% off.
Shame it doesn't tell us where.
What, you think we... You think the store owners in this game know anything about good business?
No.
Have you seen where they've been opening their shops?
Okay, the one in Decalburg might.
He's fine. He's fine, but he's like the only exception.
I mean, to be fair, is there anywhere else that makes sense to to order one?
No. Music school, musical things, student enrollment, trumpet course, violin course, electric guitar course. There's it is! Observation on the ancient civilization of the Chomp Ruins, University of Goombella.
What's this doing here? That's a reference to a different series.
Yeah, I know, it's really weird. Well, anyway, to keep things on pace, thankfully you found the one I didn't want to bother to find, so I'm just gonna send you the screenshot of the other one.
So that we can eventually move on. That's really weird that they put a Paper Mario reference in this game.
Yeah. Anyway, the other one says, thank you for the letter. Sorry I'm not here to receive it, but, I guess we'll get back to you shortly. Thanks, Parakiri.
Okay. That is weird that they have those references in here. Cause, like...
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Like, legitimately
Anyway, go get the goat
weird.
now, nobody cares. Yeah, you can go get the goat now, nobody cares.
Okay. Gotta save all that important progress.
Yep.
You know, I was considering just getting the goat in advanced. Because it was the one thing I knew I'd have to do, but that wouldn't be true to the true gameplay experience.
Okay. You know, as much as I don't really use Paracarry that much, I really am happy with the voice I gave him for my Paper Mario playthrough.
Yeah.
Or stream. Really happy with how it turned out.
It suited him.
What?
It suited him.
Yeah.
Anyway, time to leave. Because that's how this game's core gameplay loop.
Leaving.
It's already telling me to take a break. This game has become self-aware. Now...
Now.
I have a ton of room.
Yes.
Like, I am not sure I would have thought of this. If I didn't know this was the solution.
Yeah. What would you have thought of? If you had to know. If you had to guess.
Out of the stuff I have, My first thought would be vacuum.
Hmm.
But, like,
Yeah, because you already know. I mean, to be honestly, because you already know the secret, I might as well just say the vacuum cleaner works too.
oh, okay. I did not know that.
Yeah,
That's fair then. That makes more sense than a goat to me.
yeah. To give the game its credit, this one particular puzzle has like multiple answers.
Okay.
Isn't like two.
Alright, can I get my hop slipper back? No, of course not.
Uh,
Why did I do that? I mean, I understand that I decided I wanted these stickers because I have room, but... yeah, this isn't gonna kill.
yeah, I figured it wouldn't. Oh, you're in the long haul now.
This is gonna kill. Alright, well, you know what? Fire flower and ice flower is probably worth about as much as what I just used.
Meh.
I'm sorry, my OCD triggered.
Yeesh.
You gotta understand, I have an entire empty page.
Good.
I'll try and only go for ones that are, like, just in the way. And safe.
Yeah.
Like this one, like... okay, no, that's actually a good sticker. I was going to ignore it, but I decided to pop it just to see what it was. Why do I do this to myself? I know I have to actually kill these guys. You know what? That's a good sticker. That was an improvement. I did gain from that, technically.
Yeah.
It's fine. Damage doesn't matter right now.
It's just a regular boot. Don't bother. It's not worth it. Okay, we finally finished the level now.
What? You know what the best part is? I fought a lot of enemies in this level, but because I had to leave to get the goat, I don't get the bonus from any of them.
Yeah.
They did not think this through at all. Like, even if I was fighting enemies, like, on my way back here, I would have lost a lot, because I would have only fought, like, 2 or 3 enemies on the way back.
Yeah.
Do these tracks always appear if you not appear if you use the vacuum?
The tracks were always there to begin with.
Oh.
They're supposed to be your hint.
Oh, time to attempt repetitively. Now, I'm gonna. Okay, so what do you think the odds? How much am I gonna get out of these hop slippers?
You're gonna get less.
I know you don't want to put flashy stickers in them because they upgrade to regular stickers.
Maybe?
I'm pretty sure they upgrade to regular stickers because that sounds like something stupid the game would do. Do you want me to try and find out?
I'm curious.
Alright, what's a flashy sticker I'd be willing to part with? Where is it? I could have sworn... There it is. Of course. Oh! I got my hop slipper back.
Oh, what do you know?
Well, that continues to be as unreliable as ever.
Yeah, we met somewhere in the middle.
Yeah. Okay, now I can use a regular jump on it and kill it. And there we go. I do appreciate that they're smart enough to make the parts, like, clearly different shape.
Alright, let's put the pieces back together and finally get out of this level.
So is this level the highlight of the world?
Well, most people remember the trash section, so I guess so. That's a...
There you go, I did it. I didn't place it perfectly for once.
I'm not gonna praise you for doing that because you should have been doing that in the first place. Yeah, maybe not the first place, but like after I said it.
Okay, there is not a second exit to that level. This is also not where I was expecting to go. This is one of them gimmick levels, isn't it?
I'll wait for you to see.
Also, apparently this world changes into a volcano at some point. Wonder what Toad has to say now that the shipwreck's been taken care of.
From my vantage here, I bore witness to all that transpired in that little island. Undeceived by the strange dance of that fell creature, I stood brave and true and fought with a righteous fury. Your prize? A glittering sticker.
Wait.
Then the poison was no more. May our days be ever toadful. I say these words of thanks to you on behalf of the woods, for whom it is my privilege to speak. Now I shall retreat into the reflection and watch over from afar the growth of the young child of the woods.
That's why you're gonna continue standing right there, right?
Yes,
There! My inventory is almost full. Now I only need one more sticker and then I'll be satisfied.
Gripes, man.
Alright, ready to immediately need a thing. I am satisfied.
Good.
I see how this works. I now really see how this works.
Oh, that counts as getting hit. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It was a rock. Those are obstacles around here. Rafting ride isn't like the Origami Kings one,
Why?
where in order to 100% the game, you have to get every coin in it.
Oh. That sounds annoying.
Yeah. You want to know something else about 100%ing Origami King? Now that I've got me started.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so the game kind of has a quote-unquote badge system, I suppose.
Yeah.
And by that I mean there's 3 of them.
Okay.
Actually, there's 6 of them. No, there's 9 of them. 6 of which are just upgraded versions of previous ones. So there's really only 3.
Okay.
Heart up, more time, and I don't remember, more coins probably.
Yeah.
If you equipped any of these,
Yeah.
you're locked out of 100%.
What?
Well, technically, you're locked out of like, if you beat the game without any of them, you get like a little like badge on your save file.
Yeah.
That's really about it.
Okay.
But you're locked out of true 100%, quote unquote.
Getting
If
all
you
the
do it-
badges.
If you have to go through the whole game without using them or dying once. That's another one. If you die once, you're locked out of 100%. I mean, you can still technically get 100%, but whatever.
Also, can I just point out that those dry fish bones hitboxes were terrible.
No. Yeah, it was a bit weird. That's the level.
I like how I didn't have to fight them. They're just happily dancing.
I mean, you could.
The game probably expects you to. Now, I wonder if there's anything important in that level that I missed. Probably not. Is there a HP up heart in it?
Well, no.
Okay. Wait a second. Why am I back on a raft?
You got another one off screen? I don't know. This is what I think is probably the most memorable part of the chapter, to be honest.
Okay, this seems impossible.
Not that.
Like, this thing moves so slowly. I guess I just have to hope it stay in the middle, and I'm assuming it picks a side. Nope, going middle, going middle, going middle, going middle.
It tracks you.
Yes, but, like, you can't move fast enough to not get hit by it.
Well, as soon as the exclamation point shows up, it's about enough. Enough of that.
Good thing you only need to dodge 2 of them, apparently. And then it flies away?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either. It's gone now, it's whatever.
Anyway, this level has a secret exit.
Are you asking me if it does?
No, I'm telling you it does. Based on
Yeah,
the
it
design
does.
of the map, I am almost certain this level has a secret exit.
Yeah.
Which it of course does, and I have to find the secret exit.
Yeah. I'll just tell you where it is. You'll
Is it
probably
right?
figure it out on your own now that you know. What?
Okay, this is a dumb idea, but... Eat me. He opened his mouth the one time.
Oof. This kind of reminds me of that one boss from Bomberman 64.
The fish boss?
The
Ah!
anglerfish boss, where you're on a raft.
Yeah.
Well, of course, talking about the original.
I forgot to get eaten. That was my chance. Oh, he's going again. Oh. Okay, you're not supposed to get eaten.
You thought the secret was
Look!
in his gut?
Look! This game's stupid, okay?
Honestly, I don't blame you for thinking that. Speaking of Hudson games, you're playing this like Bonk. If you didn't understand the reference,
Oh, I know, you
running
go inside
gag.
creatures in almost every bonk game.
Yes. That was for the audience,
Ah.
just in case they don't know what Bonk is.
Yes. Go, 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 go. Okay, at least he had his mouth closed. I swear, every time he's done that, I've fallen for it. But I made it, this time with one more log.
Yay. Anyway, I'll just tell you where it is. You'll probably already figure it. You'd probably figure it out already, but hold left.
I did figure it out.
Yeah. I mean, I figured you noticed it. I felt like you noticed it but it was too late.
Yeah. Actually, I think it was I decided I was gonna do it on my second pass, because it seemed like the more important exit.
Yeah.
Gotta love the seams in the water.
Yep.
I feel like I just went in a loop.
Yep. It is there, in case you were confused.
Hmm.
There you go.
Ah, the classic, this game's favorite mechanic.
Classic you've come to expect.
Flipping the thing over upside down. Look, I mean, I was close that time anyway, but that was just kind of where I put it when I stopped. Like, that wasn't me going out of the way to be anal.
Yeah.
Hooray, we beat the level for real.
Yay! Well, now that we're done with that level, can you do me a little favor?
What?
Can you go into that level again? I want to talk about something.
Alright. But first, I'm gonna BRB, so BRB.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, good.
Alright, what do you want to talk about?
Well, so, funny thing about this cheap chomp over here.
Yeah?
The more you go through the level,
Yeah?
the faster he gets,
Okay.
to the point where it's like near impossible to do.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright. So if you fail to find the secret exit enough times, the game becomes unwinnable.
Almost.
What does it
I'm pretty
actually
sure it's still technically.
does it does actually cap out at some point?
I think.
Because if
It
it doesn't
has
cap
to,
out,
I
then
hope.
eventually it would become unwinnable.
I hope it does.
It's this game.
That's why I'm saying I hope it does.
Yeah. Alright.
It would be nice if it did. I'm not sure, but it would be nice.
Another raft? Hey, this one didn't
We're
break.
done with the raft. We're done with the raft. It's fine.
I have doors, Shy Guys. Fear me. Are you sure we're done with the raft?
Yes. See, there it goes. Bye-bye.
Hope I didn't need that raft for anything important.
I don't remember.
Come on, Mario, you can do it. There you go, you did it. I'm guessing it's just for that question mark block, so it should be fine. These things are annoying. Mostly because
Yeah,
they
I'd say.
force you to wait.
Yeah, it's not even like a pattern thing.
Well, I can rotate you in a bit. I just want to check what's here first. This is just, no. Actually, never mind. Yes. Ooh, new enemy. I think.
Wow, spike tops.
Anyway, that was the new enemy. That's how the game wants you to do fights.
That is literally the intended method.
It doesn't want you to experience the enemies anyway. Obviously, since we can get up here anyway, the solution is we need to take this. That's not... Apparently this piece of paper was double-sided. Like every other time we've rotated it. And like every other every time we've seen one crumpled up, it's shown white on the back.
Yeah, I know.
I'm obviously putting more thought into this than the developers did.
Wow, it's like they know.
Alright, game, you've taught me. Don't go for stickers anymore. Ooh, flashy shell. That was worth it, I guess. I didn't even mean to go for that block there. That was just a botched attempt at jumping up. Why did they use the throw attack instead of the charge attack when the charge... Just, you know what? Don't question it. They have an attack that does 5 and an attack that does 9. Why? Don't know. And the attack that does 9 is harder to dodge.
Ugh.
Like, actually, it... I did it! I beat the enemy. Well, I might as well take my fire flower now. Oh, it does. I wasn't expecting it to actually rotate me. That is my level of faith in this game. As you can see, I have very high standards for this game.
Clearly. Well, problem isn't that it's not polished.
Oh boy, it's one of these. Oh, I had almost made it. Yeah, no thanks.
There we go.
Alright. Do I care about trying to somehow get that? No. Well, I could get a sticker I don't care about if I wanted to.
Yep.
That one, on the other hand, I might care about, considering that is an infinite jump. Which the game has so far taught me I am in a dire... Okay. I'm gonna run out of shiny shells at this rate.
Do we see that you can buy them in the shops?
Honestly, if you can, that might be a sticker that's worth buying.
Yeah. There's not a lot of flying enemies in this game, are there?
No! Are there any?
Paratroopas? Paracoopas. I don't remember if the poison bloopers count. That's it. I want to use that mushroom.
Their timings for enemy attacks in this game are just awkward.
Timing, and I feel like most of the timing in general is just kind of awkward.
Like, their attacks are either weirdly fast or weirdly slow. They also tend to have a projectile attack that's just weaker. So much for that mushroom, eh? At least they've upgraded to these being timing based.
Yep.
Apparently he doesn't work when he's upside down. I'm disappointed. They should have had him
Apparently.
pop out upside down.
Wanna go heal? Do this again.
And this again. Okay, panic mode.
Great.
Waste of a very good sticker, but... Also, getting back to the, wait, never mind. Apparently this Hammer Bro's just gone now. Wait, so have this entire time enemies actually stay gone if you actually kill them?
I don't know. I don't know.
Seems inconsistent. That being said, I might check stores and just stock up on flashy shells, shiny shells if they are for sale.
Yeah.
Considering that seems to be the good sticker for,
Yeah.
like, regular battles.
Yeah. Boy, there was a Koopa. If there was a Koopa partner in this game, he'd be really good actually.
Yeah. I will give Kyle's partial credit though. He got over his Cooper addiction mostly. Like most of the times he used Cooper in that Coops in that last stream were times where it was like he needed a cheap enemy hitting move that didn't need to do damage. It just needed to do like 1 damage.
Yeah.
Nope, they respawned. I don't know why it didn't last time.
Cool. Cool.
Alright.
Cool.
Alright, going back and
Cool.
healing. Like, I actually legitimately am gonna go back and heal at this point. Assuming I make it out of this battle alive. I did it! Okay, so I guess I ran away from the
Why do you
spiny
keep
last
falling
time.
down in there?
What?
Why do you keep falling down in there?
Because I keep wanting to get that sticker. It's flashy.
And
I have OCD. Like, genuinely have OCD. The stupid part is, this is the correct way to play this game. Since there is, like, it would be, if, did they fix that in any of the future games where you could use your healing items outside of battle?
I don't remember. I'm gonna say no for Color Splash, and I don't remember for Origami King. But what? I don't know.
Because, yeah, you said they made, battles worse in Color Splash in most meaningful ways.
I said they fixed everything except the battle system, which varies from completely untouched to debatably worse.
Yes.
That's what I said.
So, that means they probably didn't fix
It's
the
a
fact.
card, so I don't think so.
Yeah. Because that, if you could use mushroom stickers outside of battle, I would stock up on some mushroom stickers between, like, sections, and bring some mushroom sticker and use them so I didn't have to go back to heal blocks.
I guess the game does. I mean, I guess the game expects you to, battle. I guess.
I mean, even if it expects you to battle, I feel like it's just, gosh dang it.
Let's just get rid of him. Let's just get rid of him.
Alright.
I'm sick of looking at him.
Does this work on them? Yes. I'm assuming
actually
fire
does.
doesn't.
That would make sense. And you can freeze them. That's not. Oh, good.
Um. Alright, well, if we're gonna get rid of them, we're gonna get rid of all of them.
At least that still works. Wow, they even healed you. That's nice.
There, I killed them. Now I'm gonna go back and heal.
They're gonna respawn!
No, they're not.
I don't trust this game.
I honestly shouldn't either, but like this Hammer Bro hasn't respawned.
I still don't trust this game.
I did it.
There, you got it. Happy?
Yes, actually. That'll be useful against a weakened boss.
I guess so.
I'm being good, I'm not going back yet. You know what's going to be the best part?
What?
When we make it past where I was, and then the next room has a heart block in it.
I wouldn't be that mad.
Look at that spinning animation working correctly. See? The game expects you to kill enemies. It's a choice that they temporarily despawn when you run away from them. Finally, I made it.
God.
Right, this is where I was.
Yeah. Oh, there was a save. I mean, the kind of?
That would not solve my
that
health
wouldn't have
problem,
done
though,
that much.
admittedly.
Wouldn't have solved that. It wouldn't have really solved it that much. Why couldn't they just put one there? Oh, what do you know?
Thanks, game.
Oh! Oh, God. That's mean.
No, Self, you're not using the Mega Flash Hurl Hammer. Alright, I think you're almost dead, so... Really, though, I have no way of telling, so... Oh, he does have 2 attacks, and that's his more powerful one. There we go.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Good. Oh boy, a hurl hammer.
Seeing as this game has treated us so far, I'm not convinced this isn't required. Did you know you could not move while the trap is spinning?
I was gonna mention that.
I guess they couldn't get that physics to work.
There we go, lovely.
Alright, now to die to the boss. This isn't gonna work, but I'm gonna try it.
By the way, did I mention infinite jump stickers don't respawn?
Well, I'm gonna try it, and when it doesn't work, I'm gonna, reload my save.
Okay.
The way the game is intended to be played. You try something, it doesn't work, you go back and reload.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, I feel like... it's important I let it off the chain.
Oh, look at that.
I have no idea if I'm supposed to kill this thing or not.
I think you get it.
Alright.
He gets it, folks.
What?
I'm just saying, I think you get it.
I need to wake it up. Or just like, am I supposed to just stall? Or do I need to jump on it? Because nothing damaged it.
Yeah.
Except my first strike for some reason.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know, I didn't know you could just like select one sticker, even if you have like 2 or more.
Yeah?
So I guess you don't have to waste them.
Yeah.
I mean, you do have to waste them right now.
I like how First Strike works.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if there's a thing that wakes him up.
I'm gonna say the first strike is a bug.
Oh, it
It's just
absolutely is.
an oversight at best.
So yeah, I had to do that, otherwise the battle would continue. I had to break this.
Yes. That was the puzzle.
Yeah, I figured that out. Also, there was well, I actually no, saving was important because I think I had less than 10 health. Going back and healing. Look how many enemies I fought. Alright, time to check the stores. Yep.
You should probably check everything there just to make sure. Like select L just to see if like maybe like no, I thought like maybe like the flashy shell would be there. Nah, just buy the readies. All that for like 200 coins. Would you say it was a good deal?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell some garbage to get more of them because they're like the best. That way I can deal with enemies. I don't need fire stickers anymore. Anything else I want to sell?
How about those e-cameras you don't like?
I mean, I've gotten better with... I've learned how to do hammers now, so I don't dislike them as much as I did. I'm just gonna get rid of these regular iron jumps. But like, even Paragoombas...
Even Paragoombas. Oh wait, no, swoops are in this game. I forgot swoops were in this game.
There we go. I am
They're like
prepared... I am
they're like
prepared
barely
to
in the
fight
game.
regular enemies for the rest of the game.
You should be completely fine. Look at that. Put your coins to a use.
Yes.
Look at you.
Look, now I can actually use the I win button instead of having to spam run away and hope it works.
Yeah.
I probably should go heal. Also, I see they work like Ice Bros.
Yeah, why wouldn't they?
Because it would be even more bizarre if specifically the Ice Bros worked like that.
Well, technically the spear guys work the same way too. Their thing just has a bigger hitbox.
Well, the Spear Guy's thing, like, it doesn't bounce.
Yeah. Not
And,
like that makes it any easier to dodge.
and I don't know, I got hit by less spears than I did ice, bros. The ice bros were also while you were on ice. Anyway, there is no reason to get... Okay, what do I need? That's what I thought.
Ask for the door.
Was it? Yeah, it was. You're right. That's where I need it. Okay.
Hope you save some room in the album.
Of course I didn't! This is my own fault. I should have saved room in the album. I should have seen an arbitrary thing slinging coming. Alright, what am I selling? I'm gonna try and sell only one, then I'll sell 4.
Okay.
Actually, let me look at what size they are. Things. Alright, we have the refrigerator, which is purple, which I think is the biggest. And we have the shaved ice, which is orange, which I don't know what size is. I think orange might be the smallest. I still have a regular hurl hammer in my inventory.
Pearl hammer.
Now I'm hoping that the shaved ice is that size and also will work.
Yay.
Like my hope is that the game's like, okay, any ice sticker, any ice thing works. That's what I'm hoping. As per usual, I go to that menu. Hey, it worked. I don't need to.
Yay.
I assume it's any ice sticker and not specifically the shaved ice.
I can't think of any other like ice-themed stickers,
Oh,
but I'm gonna go with yes.
I thought the refrigerator might work.
No, the fridge is the intended one.
Okay,
Shaved ice just also works.
alright.
The hole is literally refrigerator shaped.
I didn't even notice.
Ow, basin.
damn it, game. You knew this was coming too, didn't you?
No. I think I remember. You think I'd remember something so minute? Come on. Come now.
I'm just like, there's no flying enemies in this game, so shells are great. Game, have flying enemies.
Yeah. But really, though, I can only really think of 2 off the top of my head, and I forget if poison bloopers even count. I assume we're not counting bosses in this when talking about this.
No.
'Cause then
Bosses,
there's
you
Bowser
wouldn't
Jr.
use... Ooh, new enemy. It was
Yeah.
not shelled when I went to it. Anyway, you know what we're gonna do, because this is an enemy.
Yay! Get rid of him! Get rid of him! Get rid of him! Yeah!
I was not in range of that. Okay, that one I was.
Oh boy.
I get this feeling...
Mm-hmm.
That's a flashy hop slipper, and I like those.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, something weird. Been cool if this whole level was just like frozen volcano instead of that one room.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh well, that would have required them to put in effort.
Yeah.
I like my new effective
Oh yeah,
run.
wait, hold on. I just noticed this.
Yeah? What did you just notice?
Did you notice? What?
What did you just notice?
What did I just know? I have enough to redeem for process lots of ore.
Oh. I don't even have my
And I
Twitch
just
up
did
right
it.
now.
Oh, really?
I probably should. Like, I have OBS visible. Okay, where did it even go? That's not the one. There it is, okay. Now I have it visible.
Yeah.
I see it now. I will do that between streams.
Nice.
Anyway, I solved the puzzle, in case you were wondering. I probably got hit by
Yeah,
a
isn't that
meteor
great?
while dealing with that. That was kind of lame compared to Whammy-O Mountain.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say.
Yes, unfortunately, there is reason to put it there. Game rarely gives you an excuse to just, you know, keep a scrap.
Yeah.
Oh, hint. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Talk about hot. So anyway, want some advice? Yes. Careful with
Apparently
the
so.
lava. It descends with enough force to punch a hole in the ground. That'll hurt if it hits you. Okay, that's actually a meaningful hint, I think. We'll see.
Yeah.
Either the hint is just don't get hurt, or I need it to punch a hole in the ground somewhere. I could have probably figured that out on my own.
Avoid dangerous objects.
Maybe. I mean, you probably could have. I don't know.
I could
I
have.
don't know. It seems like that's not exactly. It's like a whole new like weird thing.
Anyway, let me guess. That was my guess, by the way. Not finishing the sentence. Exactly
Okay.
one of these holes is important.
Maybe. You expect me to remember this? Waters, natural hot springs, health advisory, something about crinkles. Hey, look what it is.
Oh, it is. I can't actually. Does the hot spring heal you if you're damaged?
I think. It said it did.
Ah.
What's the exclamation point danger again?
Avoid dangerous objects. It's one of the sound effects.
Right. I can't hear that.
Yeah. It worked. I have no idea what the clone jump is, but, it's gotta be better than, I kinda like a POW. Oh, I guess I need that. So have we found all the Luigis yet, or is there a Luigi in the final world? Oh, okay, I'll do that between streams, Kimberly. Was not expecting that.
Neat.
Dodge, dodge.
Oh yeah, I should probably answer your question. Yeah,
There was a question.
yeah, the question you said.
Oh. Okay, I'll hydrate. This is what I get for hydrating. I
Watch out
get
for the
blown
boulder.
up.
Watch out for the other one.
This is why you don't hydrate, people. Anyway.
This PSA part
Learn
of
how to
the
block.
Foundation.
Pardon?
The National Raisin Foundation. I don't know. I was thinking of something dry and shriveled up.
Ah. Wait, why am I ignoring a shiny hopstopper? I like those.
Oh no. It's lost forever. Oh no.
Oh no. I almost care.
Oh no.
Alright. Ah, fire.
look at that. What do you know?
Let me do the thing. Oh, okay. I have to go down there first, because I can't go down there from up here, obviously.
Yep.
Well, we found the exit. So I have a theory about this boss.
Uh-huh.
That it's gonna be weak to ice. It's,
Down it goes. Oops. Oh. Oh, I should have said it like they said it in the like they say it in the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Uh-oh. It doesn't really change much.
no, not really. Also, I did get to keep that one scrap, it turned out.
Yeah.
Which makes the second scrap that will permanently be in my inventory.
Yay, finally.
I could have had a third. No, I couldn't have, because you needed to infinite jump on the boss. And the other thing, it recommended infinite jumping. Unless you wanted to use 80 stickers on it. Is there anything I'd throw away for that?
You could have used like, I don't know. I mean, you could have used like 9 hop slippers.
Yeah.
That would have been like about the same. That wouldn't have been so bad.
Anyway, we beat the volcano. This
Yay.
world's been fairly eclectic. Like, it doesn't really have a theme, I don't feel.
It's gone from like jungles to rapids
To
to a
ruin
temple,
to
which I guess is
volcano.
still part of the jungle theme. I guess you could say the ruins and the rapids are like kind of jungly.
Yeah. Anyway, Rumble Volcano.
Yay.
Danger.
Danger! Danger!
Well, I'm not going back out the same way I came in.
And, you know.
Wow, amazing! So this is what the inside of a volcano is like. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but it's really hot. Looking for a royal sticker in a place like this is not going to be easy. Oh, it's Petey Piranha. Oh.
Yeah, what were you saying about... yeah, yeah. So, that logic you were talking about, I'm not sure how... it's a bit different, huh?
The boss. Okay.
You didn't expect... You didn't you weren't expecting old Pete, did you?
I have absolutely no idea what the weakness is going to be.
I mean, your logic did make sense, especially considering the previous chapter. By the way, I'd like to point out that this particular level, speedrunners of this game, the very few speedrunners of this game, hate this level because of how long it is, and because of how late in the game it is. It's a real run ender.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And there you go. They make the, now you know the goal of the level.
Is to
At
get
least.
chain chomps.
Yep. That apparently their one weakness in this game is the ground, because that kills them, apparently. Also, like I was saying about shop owners being terrible at business. Welcome. Hot, ain't it?
And the fact
why this
is
is
that
here.
I can't, yeah, like, this is, like, yeah, they just choose odd locations.
I have literally no idea why this is here, even as a gameplay thing. I genuinely don't understand. I guess because, like, I don't know. I guess they figured because he didn't have Kirsty, things would be a little limited.
Oh.
No battle spinner.
How do you fail to run to something that's chained up?
I assume you know what you're supposed to do.
Yes. What do I toss? Probably should have tossed the burn hammer. Of course, you don't have it for sale.
Well, yeah. They're in the previous room. There was like a bunch of them in the previous room. And by a bunch, I mean like what, like 2, 3? That have all despawned.
So, what am I supposed to do now exactly?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Why?
Oh, I have to
You
buy a
sell
big,
them?
shiny buy hammer.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, video game. You gotta be kidding me. Is it really the only other? You really couldn't have let him. Why? Why?
So, I think I could make
Why
this
would you do
unwinnable.
this?
Spend all my coins on other stickers.
Yes.
Kill the few enemies that are here, and I'd have to reload. I mean, there's no save point here, so I couldn't truly make it unwinnable, but, yeah. I need to buy a big... How long ago did I last save? It's been a bit, right?
I feel like, well, technically the last time you saved was like at the beginning of this level.
You know what? This is intended gameplay.
still not gonna be. Oh.
It was only a big shiny. It wasn't a Mega Flash.
You expect me to read what the sticker's name is?
No. But fortunately, I did. And there's... Alright. So, using the necessary big shiny sticker...
Well, now after all of that fiasco. Well, wait, no. No, you could still fail 3 times. You could still fail twice at running, potentially. Maybe. Oh god, no. Just mash A, just to be sure. We can't be too sure.
Good! Actually, what you know what I should have done?
Why didn't it... Why isn't it... No, why isn't it pre-programmed that you automatically run away?
From a chain chomp. Just in general, it's a chain chomp.
Yeah, but like, besides that, it's like, you're supposed to do that in order to beat the boss!
Also,
That's intentional!
I could have used the door, to be fair.
You could've. Oh, clever. I didn't even think about that.
What else do I want to waste? Well, if I'm right... We'll see if this works. It probably doesn't. That was also a turn too early. Poor
Yeah,
chain
does it
chomps
on match
dying when
anyways.
they hit that ground for some reason.
That ground specifically is their literal one and only weakness.
And first strikes.
They're... yeah, that one piece of ground literally murders them on impact. Bit inhumane. Anyway, now that that puzzle's finally over and done with, what's your opinion on it overall? Anything at all?
It's really stupid. Like, extremely so. Especially the fact that it's, like, they don't provide the regular sticker for it. You have to use the big shiny one.
Well, I mean, they did, but, you know, I didn't think that they would not respawn.
Well, they, as far as I'm concerned, they didn't, because they provided it before you knew about the puzzle, and Sleep Baheimer sucks, so...
Yeah.
Alright, what do I want to get rid of for this? A POW? Also, you've established that the boss isn't weak to ice,
I guess in a way I have, in a way, sort of.
Look how messy
There
my
we
album is. It's bothering me that it's like that.
I know. Dear Lord, I know.
Okay,
Again, though, the middle stickers really do bother me. Those middle-sized stickers
yeah.
really do bother me.
Unless you have exactly a multiple of 4 of them.
I know, but, like, sometimes you don't, and
Yeah.
the wasted space annoys me.
Fair.
They also make the automatic sticker organization kind of a pain if you remember what you just did.
Yeah, but so do the big ones for that, to be fair. Because it doesn't arrange them
Yeah.
as if you were going to get those sizes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the trick sticker. It's the sticker that's designed to trick you.
It's your favorite one.
I mean,
All in all, it's still like a really good. It's still like a good healing item. So.
I figured I'd grab it just so that it'd stop bugging you.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, is it guaranteed that the Chain Chomp's the last one to fall? Or is it just like none of these chains are the Chain Chomp and I actually have to go elsewhere to find it?
You'll see. You'll see. So, like, somewhere in there, you did pick the correct one. Remember when you hit one and nothing happened?
Yeah.
That was the right one. See that one in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the one you hit where you hit it and nothing happened.
Ah. Ah.
Yep.
I can make Mario sad.
It's the It's the depression button. Boy, look at this room.
Wait. Okay, the fact that the health showed up just then made me think I took falling damage.
I know.
Alright. Well, it's just you, and you have 18 health.
Yeah, you could probably just do like a shiny jump and it'll work, right?
Yep.
There we go. You did good.
I'm gonna get... I was gonna say I'm gonna get so many coins, then I remembered this is a boss level.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could, Thanks, game.
Bye-bye.
I'm glad you put me back up there instead of, like, anywhere near where I was. Really appreciate it. So yeah, from a gameplay perspective, that shop is there because you need to buy the big shiny sleep sticker if you've hit that question mark block already. Because, like, how are you supposed to know that question mark block is important?
I guess so. Shame on you for not reading our minds.
That music was very inappropriate. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I should have read their minds and been able to tell that, like, this sticker that they've been providing all game long that I've established I don't like is suddenly absolutely required.
Yep.
I guess it's fair that I should have been able to tell.
Yeah, you know.
So I'm wondering if we're gonna finish this game tonight, 'cause I don't know if there's a World 6. Also, the fact is, if this boss has a weakness, I don't have it. And I don't see me being currently able to leave this level.
Hmm. Down, down, down.
Like, actually, I can't leave this level
Mm,
right
the ne-
now.
And the next HP up part is just given to you free.
Alright, so I have all the HP up parts in the game. That makes me wonder if there is no World 6. Alright, Petey. Swipe. Shiny PD time.
Is this the only time that PD Piranha's ever spoken?
I think
I
so.
can't remember any time.
So,
I can't remember any time he does.
So, seeing as I can't get the weakness, does it have a weakness?
Kind of?
I did that wrong.
Oh, lovely.
Alright, I feel like this is when I'm supposed to do something. Now's when I jump on it.
Yeah.
I did it.
Oops.
Now they're the
Yay,
dry bones I
dry
have to fight.
bones. Yay! And he's in front, so you have to get rid of him. Yay! He's quite literally blocking you. Yay!
Hey, I didn't become soggy this time. Alright, now just regular attacks will do. I mean, it takes damage either way.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just that I've been using really strong stickers. You know what the best part is? How long ago was the last time the game let me save?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, wait, where's the save point? Maybe you missed it. I don't know. I'm just gonna give the game the benefit of the doubt for once and just say you probably missed it. To be honest, I don't remember seeing one in this entire level.
Me either.
At least he doesn't do too much damage.
Yeah, and I do, and am willing to use. And it's not even like I can use the battle spinner.
Yeah.
Let's try and use a clone jump again. Hey, I did it.
There we
That
go.
was the worst!
We've really met our match this time, but no way am I getting eaten again. Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. How dare you try eating a lady?
Mario, consider unless you hit the bottle spinner and crank it up full throttle.
Do I even hit the battle
Oh,
spinner?
now it doesn't do it automatically. Oh, now it doesn't do it automatically. That's nice.
You know what? Yeah, I'll hit the battle spinner. Holy crap, I did it.
Oh, look at that. It was the Healy one, too. Oh.
Well, that saves me from using the mushroom sticker for a bit. Well, I wasted a sticker, but... Ironically, I didn't need the good reward there.
Yeah, look at that.
Brap.
Honestly, though, what is Petey actually? Is he just like a creature? Is he a sentient being? I can't tell.
Stickers are not food.
Time to grab that rare sticker.
No, this is a serious question. Like he's sentient enough to be able to drive, apparently. And if he is sentient, then he like worked with the Shroobs that one time, so that was like treason.
So, you say sentient enough to be able to drive, so are piranha plants.
I guess, yeah.
In the newest Mario Kart.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Rumble Volcano had grown a rake.
Rumble Volcano.
The seer guy threw a feast to a plastate. A sparkling
Plastate.
sticker or being arrived late. And the gluten at 888. And this gluten at 888.
Button.
Glutton, yes, glutton. New page added. I don't know if that's
Hey.
relevant or not.
Okay, so remember when you said you got all the HPL parts in the game?
Yeah?
Incorrect.
Oh.
The last remember that red toad you kept finding in chapters?
Yeah?
If you find him in all the if you get him in all the chapters, he gives you you go back to his house and he gives you an HPL part.
Oh.
You missed him in chapter 4, so he didn't appear at all in chapter 5.
Oh. So we're going back to chapter 4.
Yeah, he's in because you skipped the line, you didn't see him.
Where was he?
The last level. Because you skipped the line, you didn't see him.
Oh, so you have to not skip the line. Is what you're telling me.
Well, I guess not. You could probably still just butt in. After, like, taking the shortcut, but, like, you wouldn't know he's there if you took the shortcut.
I like how I just butted in, murdered a shy guy. Now I'm just patiently waiting in line. And by murdered a shy guy, I mean I ran away from.
Yeah. There he is.
Oh. Wait, this is you.
Oh, ow! Mario, you're just in time! making me buy a premium ticket for 100 coins.
Man, remember when Shy Guys used to have dialogue?
Oh.
What?
Those are not normal Shy Guys.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. I was thinking it'll be cheaper just to buy a new shiny shell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Turns out, no! It's cheaper to go buy the premium
It's cheap.
ticket.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I might as well pick these up because this is shiny sticker world.
Mhm.
I like how the Shy Guy is like frustrated with me, but does nothing about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess they are still kind of. There's a little bit of their like mischievous personality, like a little bit, like a teeny tiny little bit, but like why aren't they allowed to speak? Like why? Yes, they don't speak in like the regular games, but like Goombas and Koopas don't. What makes Shy Guys so not special? Oh, it's just another door. Okay.
Oh yeah.
They even give you something for it. That's stupid. That's way more beneficial.
That's the premium ticket. Gee whiz. Glad I didn't get taken. Bye.
You can exit the level now. Just press the exit the level button. You can hit the exit the level button.
There is no exit the level button. Fine.
What?
I had to get annoyingly
Wait.
close to the door so that people would want me to be like, ah, just do, but then not. Anyway, where is he in World 5?
5-2. The first rapids level. Probably after, if I had to guess. I doubt he'd be in the very beginning. Maybe. Wait, hold on. Go over there. Go over there. Go back to where you were. Like at the bottom right. I doubt they hit him that well, but there is something there.
We can use our premium
That's
ticket.
just the door. Yeah, we gotta use our premium ticket. No, they just gave you the door.
Also, 100 coins, isn't it normally like 80, so it's only a 20 coin markup?
It's only a 20 coin markup. It's way more beneficial. It is even more beneficial to just pay them than to fight them.
I think you'd probably get the door sticker anyway, because that's the reward for paying or fighting.
I don't know. Watch out for the rock.
I'm going to assume that's how it works, because every other time, like, you get the reward for regardless of whether you pay them or fight them, but, like, considering that was a super boss, apparently. Like, why did those Shy Guys have 120 HP each?
Look at them. They really think they're anti-guys. You can't beat him.
Like, I'm assuming that's what it was supposed to be, was a reference to anti-guys. It's like, it's them saying we want to use anti-guys, but we're not allowed. We've decided we're not allowed.
We've decided we're not allowed, but boy, we really still want to do it.
We've only lost one log so far this time. So basically, if you die in Origami King, if you want... Okay, how do I get there?
What were you gonna say before you got interrupted?
Okay, there's a pipe somewhere.
Something about dying in Origami King?
You basically have to restart the game or restart from your last save.
If you really want that if you really want that 100% thing, yes. And yes, there are several instant kill moves in that game.
Oh, of course.
One of which is decided by rock, paper, scissors.
Wait, so there's an RNG instant kill move in a game where there's an achievement for not dying.
Yeah.
And can you make it with, and basically that instant kill move, you're guaranteed to run into it?
It is part of a boss fight.
So you're gonna hit that move at some point, that rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. It's like the last thing, and that's like how the fight ends, I think, if I'm remembering correctly.
I found the level, guys.
Yeah. To be fair, though, that boss fight could technically be considered an original character.
Oh, that's the
and not
Gasha
just
one?
like a thing. Yeah. The rock paper scissors one. It's a black sheet of paper in the shape of a hand, in a shape of a long hand, called Handaconda. That counts, right?
Mario, it's happening and I'm getting the shakedown. Again, even on this faraway continent. But coins know no borders, right? Could you please pay these guys 500 coins to look the other way? $500 coins is a lot. Are these guys super strong? No!
No, there's just 5 of them. Okay, wow, really? Really? Really?
That's
Okay.
definitely cheaper than 500 coins.
Wow, really? They didn't even bother upping the ante. Wow.
Wait, you're supposed to be reading this, not me.
I have gotten smacked around by thugs all over the world now.
Just this tiny stupid continent that doesn't matter.
And every time you've saved me, I mean it when I say thank you. I set out on a journey to find myself. But in the end, all I found was you saving me from hooligans. Not really the illumination I was looking for, but still, the experience made me realize something important. The realization comes a little too late, but hey, it is what it is. One way or another, my journey is over. I'm going back to Dinkelberg right away.
Yeah, basically that's what I'm gathering. You can't reload immediately. You have to reset the game and reload if you lose the rock, paper, scissors.
Maybe I don't know.
Thanks again.
And you get no reward this time. No immediate reward.
No immediate reward. You have to go all the way back to Dinkelberg.
Yep. I
Yeah,
like
go
how
get
that
some
one was the
information,
final
little
one. With the
coins,
previous one, I was like, okay, no. But I was like, you know what? This level doesn't take that long. I'll redo it if I have to.
Yeah.
Fair. They do that. They'll autosave fast when it punishes you. So I guess you probably have to keep a backup file. Then there's Link Between Worlds, which doesn't autosave, but punishes you for death and sends you back to your last save. But doesn't save. So, it's literally better to reset on death than to take the death. In every way.
Okay.
It makes no sense. Anyway,
It is kind of a weird.
have we gotten all the Luigis yet?
I'm not gonna confirm or deny it.
Because I know what the reward for the Luigi... I know about, like, the news articles on Luigi.
Yeah. There he isn't.
Wrong house.
That should be the right house. Hold on.
Do I have to read all the postcards?
After saving the traveling toad in the 5 different worlds, Mario must head back to Dinkelberg and into the residential section. He must enter the house on the right to find a room with 5 postcards from each world that were sent to the toad inside the house. Mario must read the 5th and final postcard. Okay, yeah. Oh god, he has an animation for this?
Yeah,
I
apparently.
wasn't even looking.
Anyway, what did it even say?
There you go, you're at max.
You know what? I knew you were gonna save the princess. Whatever. Total triumph. Yada yada.
Yada yada duty, yada yada, who cares? I'm going home. Confession time.
Oh, he admits that he's been getting beat up the entire time.
Does that count as an arc? Does that count as an arc?
No. By this game's standards, yes, but no. Anyway, is there a... Well, let's just go, I guess.
There's only one place in the map you haven't gone to yet.
Alright, so what we do is we go here.
Jesus Christ.
Her voice keeps getting better and better, doesn't it?
I guess we're going.
Alright, now to do what we have to do, I guess.
You didn't do it yet.
Oh. I actually have to do something here.
Yes.
I feel incredible power emanating from the royal stickers.
I think something is happening. Please take a look at the album. Yes, it was.
Mario, reveal the truth.
Well, now that we have Bowser's castle in our inventory, is he in that castle? Because we have him then.
Yes.
There, problem solved. No, I guess he still. I guess we also have Peach as the problem.
Yeah, she's in there somewhere.
Oh look, it's flying. It's almost like it's Paper Mario 1.
Nah.
Bowser's face. That must have been Bowser's castle.
The last royal sticker is in there. The last battle is finally upon us. To Bowser's castle.
Wait.
Or
So,
maybe not. That thing made for the top of those clouds, and I can't fly us up all the way there.
Mario, you don't happen to have any friends who can fly that far, do you?
no. Hold on. Could you go back there for a second? Can you go back out for a second? Can you go back out for a second? Oh, good. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Luigi should be here, right?
Luigi?
I think I remember him be. This is like the last place he's supposed to be, right here on this screen. I don't see him.
Have I gotten all the other ones? What one did I miss?
None of them?
Yeah, he's not here. Maybe it's after you get Wiggler?
That can't be right. Wait.
Look it up.
I am looking it up. Area left behind. Wait, is there no... I thought there was a 6.
There is no 6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Oh, I thought there was a 6.
Okay. So that means time to read the Luigi. Luigi bashing story.
I was apparently wrong.
Alright, time to read the game. This game thought it'd be cool to spend like 90% of their writing budget on making fun of Luigi.
Are you sure you're not confusing that with a different game?
What?
Nah. I can't think of any Mario RPG that exists that would do that.
Did I miss the other articles by not coming here?
I guess so. I remember one of them calling him Schlubby, which, like, considering the last game, where, you know, he killed Satan in less than a minute.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't call him even I wouldn't call him Schlubby.
Oh, I can read past articles. Mysterious green guy at Goomba Fortress? A strange, purportedly green person was observed on the ramparts of the Goomba Fortress, long known to be a hideout for Goombas. One area Goomba witness stated, "Is this thing on?" Anyway, this guy looked all green and stuff, and he wasn't. Well, he looked totally weak. A Goomba, let's face it, the weakest of the weak, calling this green guy weak. Could such a thing even be possible? Could this green guy really exist?
Hey Mario, remember the time I killed Satan in under a minute?
I'm trying to think, what, that was,
Super Paper Mario.
yeah.
Bone Chill can be killed in less than a minute with Luigi.
Oh. Who's that crazy green guy in the window? Also, he was, like, the deciding factor of the fate of the multiverse?
Yeah.
You know? Kind of important.
Yeah.
The mysterious green guy recently making headlines was confirmed to be lounging in the window of a tower over in dry baked desert. Also in this game, like, they're writing these articles about him, but this man can jump out of reality at will.
Oh yeah, you can just do that. To be fair, you do pull him out of reality.
Yes,
He doesn't have the
but
ability to
everything
go in.
else is perfectly stationary during that. He just gets up and jumps out of the frame.
Wait, how does he go back in? No, you're right.
And, like, how
Literally
does
goes
he have
back
the
in and
ability
goes
to
somewhere
move
else.
during that? No one else does. Nothing else does. Was lounging in a window of a tower that towers over dry baked desert.
Yeah.
There were conflicting reports, but one asserted the green guy was entranced by a blistering guitar solo being performed by a nearby sombrero guy. Another report suggested he was taking an epic nap. We may never know the truth of this deepening mystery. I like how these are apparently the headlines. This is what these toads think is news.
I mean, what else do they have going on? Be honest.
True. Initially mistaken for a mermaid, the mysterious green guy was spotted once more on the rocks of Whitecap Beach. Witnesses say he was standing quietly, hat posted low, avoiding the gaze of passerbys. The presence of the mysterious mustache on his face eventually led to the mermaid theory being dismissed. Could this be any of this really be possible? The mystery goes deep as the sea. Eyewitness reports confirm that the mysterious green guy was riding the recently reopened White House Valley lift. He rode downhill the lift alone, clearly unused to the cold, teeth chattering, looking like he was about to cry. Where in the world was this guy going? If he was that cold, why didn't he just stay at home? So mysterious. And the last one, which I didn't actually read. Owlman disappears into steam at the secret spring. We can now confirm the mysterious green guy was spotted at the bubbling water's natural hot springs, a hot spot for rugged road regulars. Even while lounging in the hot spring, he wore a hat pulled down low, a hat with a large L written on it. A hat. As he left, his face was not green, but completely red and drenched in sweat. In this reporter's humble opinion paper, folks should be careful.
Sweat?
Yes. In this humble opinion paper, folks should be careful to not stay in hot, bubbling water for too long. What happens is no mystery.
They can't sweat.
Luigi can.
Sweat. They don't have flesh. They don't have blood.
The paper Luigi is an exception. He can phase out of reality at will.
No, no.
He is the one good character in this game. That's why they gave him such a minor role.
Fine. He's the smart character. He didn't want to be in this game.
Yes. I mean, Luigi is the smart one. This has been confirmed now.
Yeah, I guess so.
I have no idea if I should fill up on stickers or anything, so I'm just gonna go, because I know the final boss just gives you a win button. Anyway, that was the, like, you're just, like, in this canon, no one knows of Luigi.
Yeah. Like, at least, like, Mario and Luigi games, they know who he is. Well, okay, well, the Mushroom Kingdom people know who he is.
Yeah. Huh? Maybe so.
Mario! Flutter thanks you for all you've done.
Oh, you really lost some weight.
Well, what do you think? Take a look. Wiggler ate till Wiggler's tummy was full, and now Wiggler grew up into a Flutter.
And that changed my name because I am that dumb.
My name is Flutter now. Well, what do you think? Take a look. This is the same dialogue. I didn't think it was the same one. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
This must be your true form. It's just wonderful.
Why am I making her progressively more dynamic as time goes on?
Economic?
I don't know what I'm going for at this point.
Economic?
Dynamic.
That's not a word.
Demonic.
That's not a... Yes.
And what's that on your back? Are those...
Yup. They're just what you think. Flutter's praised too. Flutter never thought Flutter would be able to fly in the sky. Life is funny.
This is our answer, Mario. Let's get a ride to the skies above Great Cliff.
Hey, Flutter, give me a favor.
Of course. No problem. Thanks to you, Wiggler can grow into Flutter.
I just thought of something funny. Next time Kirsty speaks, give her Flutter's voice.
I'll try.
Flutter's one wish is to return that favor. So please, let Flutter escort you where you need to go.
Well, you really are all grown up now. Thank you.
Are you mocking me?
We'll definitely take you up on that. Thanks for the ride.
All aboard? Where the skies... okay. Yay, then let's go. Please watch your step when boarding.
Since when can Mario jump that high?
I don't know.
Or Mario? I know it's supposed to be Mario.
I'm done complaining with you. I'm done trying to force you to change that. You're set in stone at that point. I'm not gonna say anything.
It's my stepdad's fault.
It's fine. Yay! Just like old times. Back when Wiggler took you two and his back to that poison island. Remember?
Flatter, about those old times. You know that was just a little while ago, right? Wait, do you have a
That
really
was
short
several
lifespan?
weeks ago. Oh, that's so. Flutter's childhood memories feel like so long ago. Oh God. Okay then, let's go. Don't know how much time Flutter has left.
It just occurred to me. That's like, wait a second. Does that mean he has a short lifespan?
We're at the very top of the clouds. We should see Bowser's castle soon. Oh God, no, we're going too young. Oh, that thing just buzzed us. Watch out. Hang on tight.
Are we gonna have to fight a boss on Flutter?
Nah, that'd be kind of interesting.
Wait, you're supposed to read characters.
Oh boy, it's that voice that that Discord hates.
I've been waiting. Mario, so you actually made it here. Dad was pretty angry when I told him how you beat me up for no good reason. He was spitting mad. Incomprehensible even. So now I don't care about any dumb stickers. I just care about vengeance. And I wanna...
No, I'm going more into Junior Troopa. I gotta stop at the Brooklyn.
It won't go easy on you this time. You want this comic piece? Come on.
Oh, there you are, you little rat. We won't go easy on you either. Come take your medicine.
Here we go. I love how like Rocky Wrenches, they're introduced at like the last. They're introduced so late, and they're so easy to dodge.
I screwed up.
What the what? Oh God! You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, do I have anything weaker that attacks all enemies? No. Well, yes.
You used the rainbow one?
That was a rainbow one?
Yeah.
I thought it was just shiny, I'm sorry.
It's alright. Oh.
It's funny how they just like, I guess partway through making the game, they realized the thing gimmick for bosses was terrible and abandoned it.
Seems like it.
Oh, you're strong enough to survive that.
Oh, wow. I mean, it's still pretty good still, at least.
What?
It's a nice shaver, if anything else.
Yeah. And yeah, you can't know how much damage it did because it did 11 to some enemies and 22 to the others.
Well, some of those weren't shiny.
I know, but like that just shows the whole like defense mechanic.
I know.
You're not gonna know.
Yeah. I mean, I guess by that you can, by looking at that, you can assume that. But you are gonna fight them.
You pointed out they were a new
There's a
enemy.
I guess I did. And they just poof away. Strange.
I guess I do need to go downstairs for some reason.
Yeah. Did you ever open that door? Did you ever go into that secret door?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
I like how they're bringing back ball bombs. You know, we're one enemy.
Why is my memory going all south all of a sudden?
I have no idea. I was up there, I got some stickers out of it or something, I forget. Anyway, obviously what I'm supposed to do is this. And
There we
that
go.
gets me this. Now I have to go over here. I was trying to peel the sticker game.
I love how you automatically assume, because it's this game, that the Bill Blasters aren't real enemies.
I mean, am I wrong?
You are, in fact, right that they are not real enemies.
I was right. Once again, it's one of the rare two-sided pieces of paper. And also, it's still shooting. So,
That's another oversight. I didn't notice that.
how is this gonna
That
turn it
shouldn't be
around if it's
happening.
still shooting without it?
That shouldn't be happening. I didn't know that was I didn't know it still worked. That's confusing.
Now it breaks.
Admittedly, I do like that part because it's because of how much of a stupid idea it is. Like stupid idea for like Mario to think like, yeah, no, that's a good idea. I'm gonna I'm gonna destroy the ship that I'm inside.
Look, there's no fall damage.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I do like that. Like, that is a clever bit where it's just like, okay, we need to blow open a hole in the wall.
It's a good bit.
It is a good bit. I have now noticed the time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know. I forget if the save block is like right next to the obvious Bowser Jr. fight or not. Almost close at least. It's not a particularly long level.
It's a good thing I don't need to be up tomorrow morning. Also, they can hide, apparently.
Oh, yeah, oh.
It bugs me that they just poof.
It is weird that they just poof away. It's very strange.
Well, we've taken the helm.
Yeah.
Now we can
Yeah, it
take
is
this
right-
to Bowser's castle.
Yeah, it is right next to the it is right next to the Bowser Jr. fight, so I guess it's just easier if you just do it.
So, how do I... What am I missing? Like, obviously I need to get up on this box so I can get on that box.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm using 2 stickers again because it is literally impossible to win this battle in 1 turn.
I mean, logistically, the power block should work no matter what, right? I mean,
Yeah, but it's
they're
not
still
strong enough
in
to
the
kill them
ground.
because power blocks... What the... Why did that give me 3 stickers?
Whoa, that was a lot.
Apparently the RNG is not balanced well.
Okay. For some reason, that fight in particular was the only one that gave you, like, multiple stickers. Because it's late, do you want me to just tell you the answer?
Nah, not yet.
Okay.
Okay, it's gonna involve going over here. This isn't like arbitrarily I can push things one time. Maybe you might have to.
Okay, you see that green that green box over there?
Yeah?
Jump on it. And jump on the scaffolding. I guess that's what it's called.
The railing. Railing would be the word.
Railing.
That might have taken me a
Guess
while
what
to
other
figure out.
boxes?
But that was actually a perfectly fair puzzle.
Yes, yeah. I mean, you could just say that other box is there just to throw you off. Oh, there isn't a save spot here.
We're here. If I knew what I was doing, I'd totally do your Bowser Jr. voice for this line specifically.
We're here. There's nowhere left to run, so get ready for a spanking. Shut up, shut up!
Why are you mocking me?
Stop! Stop mocking me!
You made a huge hole in my ship. It's gonna be get on that again. I'm gonna pull you and make my daddy proud.
Alright, Bowser Jr.
No way am I losing to you this time. How do you like this? Check it. It's sealed. Go ahead. Tackle you want.
I figured out the gimmick, didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah, you figured it out. Honestly, they made it pretty obvious. They did make it pretty obvious, right? Didn't they?
They provided enough tails.
Yeah.
And there goes the shield. I still feel like I should use the tail.
I mean, you could. What else are you gonna use it on?
I'll assume you read it because...
Yeah, no way! This can't be happening! There. Yeah, just put a bit more effort into it.
This mean? I'm finished.
The little brat till the bitter end.
He's dead. He's dead. He's never coming back. He's dead.
That feels like what they're going for. Okay, something tells me the next level is the last level.
Yeah, what makes you say that?
Well, that is slow. I might pick up some stickers between streams. Probably not, because I know you get a win button, but, I think this is where we're going to be ending Strem for the day, because it's
Oh boy.
kind of 12:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Next time we'll finish the game and Washer will get to join me for the start of my next series. That's going to be also on the 3DS.
Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun?
And I think Washer will like what it is. And by think, I mean I'm
Alright.
basically 98% sure. I probably should be more than that,
Alright.
honestly.
Alright.
Anyway, is there anyone to raid? Wait, is Channel still going?
Channel appears to be still going.
Alright, I'm gonna raid Channel.
It's only got 2 guys. We gotta help him out a bit.
Yeah. Except, of course, he has my favorite letter in his username.
Like 3 times.
1 or 0. Okay, where is my Kate document? There it is. Here is my N. He used to only have it in his username twice, but then he changed it. And there is our raid message. And this is the part where I, no, I'm just gonna, do it like this and then just end stream and raid and hope it works. I think I have a fly in here. I do have a fly in here. Where'd that come from?
Yeah. Yeah. I get mods sometimes.
Oh, hello.